The Zay and Jay Show, where I'm your host, Dax House Zay, with my co-host, Life is Jay. As always, we back with another review. Shout out to y'all on that last review too, because y'all really show love. We appreciate that. If I don't say it all the time, if you here for the first time and you like what you see, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to us so you can keep getting more videos and everything we drop it. Make sure you follow us on our social media links too, so you can see everything else we got going on in there. But like I said, we got another episode review of Ahsoka episode 5, which I'm pretty sure is probably the best. They are saying this is the best Star Wars, fucking
series.
I don't want to say series, just this moment, I guess, in time is like the best of all the shows and stuff. Which I'm like, okay,
When you look back,
okay. Like I'm trying to think of like what was the best like thing we saw in Mando
when they get
besides the dark saber, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Like I'm not saying it wasn't great, just that like there was nothing else that was.
that was just something that was new. It was like, okay, that's some new shit.
Obi-Wan, what we was waiting for him to fight Darth Vader. That was the only. Yeah, that was the only. Yeah, that was the only part we waited for in that one. So that's what I'm saying. This one was like, oh, nigga, they could do that. All right, y'all take the cake on this one. So yeah, y'all always start with the dislikes, but I'm gonna tell y'all that I didn't write nothing down. This shit was
as I was watching it for the fourth time. Sorry, I watched this shit so fucking much. I watched
me.
My only dislike is the whole Annakin shit. As once they played it, it was really only 30, maybe 20, 27 minutes.
But straight to the fucking part, I thought.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I needed more. We could have had a little bit more Annakin and less more of the whale shit.
I really didn't care for the whale shit.
After Annakin, they finished they squabble and Anakin left. I was just like, I don't give a fuck about the rest of this episode anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I
didn't care. I was like,
everybody did. I think.
Oh, okay. Like I low key just like for the sake of podcasting, I wanted to just turn it off. I was like, oh, this is over. This is it.
He said, I got. Well,
obviously, everybody go to the whale, so I know what the fuck about to happen here. Mm-hmm. I didn't care.
I just feel like the whale thing was already explained enough to know that they were gonna go back. I didn't think they were gonna do it the way that they.
They went in the mouth.
Did it?
But they already foreshadowed. Yeah. I was like, you already foreshadowed that the nigga Jedi's fucking.
They just have to make it come to fruition, And was she forcing the whales to? Is that what she
didn't care?
Okay, yeah.
I did not care.
I did care either. I was just like,
I could not have given two fucks. I was like, nigga, the best part of the show is over.
Now she
come out the ship and fucking. Let me talk.
Got a mind trick, yeah. The fucking space whales.
Lead us to them. I was like, yo, I don't care, bro.
Yeah,
I was already wet from the goddamn Anakin scene and all that bullshit going on because that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I laughed a few times. I was like, yo, this shit's funny.
No, the Anakin shit is hilarious. So okay, well,
yeah,
kind of not a dislike, but with this. So are we saying that Ahsoka is powerful than Anakin, more powerful than Anakin now?
No,
is that what? No. I mean, that's what it looked like. I'm just saying that's what it looked like. Yeah.
Nah.
You fought him in his, prime form. He was fucking shit up. But I mean, he prime form. Prime form. Because he knows he still has all the. So the way that it works, he was saying, is that when you come in between these worlds, it's like, oh, you do got a chance to resurrect him because you remember everything that happened. So you'll still be the warrior that you were when you died, but you just won't be literally in that world. So he has all his power. And you telling me that Ahsoka can take him?
He ain't use it.
That's what I was thinking. Like maybe, but I don't know because the lesson was he's like, nigga, it don't matter how you feel. These niggas gonna come at you with all they force, and you gotta be ready to squabble with it. And that's what he was doing. And she ended
That
up
nigga didn't even
overpowering
use the
him.
force.
And I mean, but they both could do that. They would have canceled out each other. So
No,
that's why they wouldn't do that.
no, this nigga's force is different. This nigga moves ships.
Well, I mean, same thing with when he fights Obi-Wan. They not forcing each other because it's not going to do anything.
Obi-Wan is his fucking master.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying that's why they don't do that
Like,
because there would be no point. They would be canceling out the force on each other.
Yeah,
So,
but this nigga's different. This nigga moves ships forcefully.
Well, when it comes to hand, not hand to hand. When it comes to lightsaber to lightsaber, Ahsoka had that nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
nigga.
You right. But
is that what we're saying?
Always got lightsabers. Like Obi-Wan caught him slipping on the fucking lightsaber.
Yes. But I mean, but we still knew that he was way, powerful. But Obi-Wan's always been better in the lightsaber than the other shit, though. I mean, he taught the nigga, like you can't really beat that.
The nigga literally told him that I got the high ground.
yeah. Like he's like, bro, I taught you this already. Yeah. So. I don't know. I wouldn't say that matters because we would still say that Darth Vader is more powerful. So, but for Ahsoka to beat him, I was just like, Urgh.
Darth Vader don't use his saber. Like this nigga just fuck out the way.
Nigga, his saber is cold.
It is, but he don't use them. If you really think
pull
he would choke your ass and just bring you to him. Just nigga, come here.
Yeah,
I'm not walking to you. Come here.
It's lightsaber. Yeah, so he still had all the knowledge and stuff, not to say that he was, fucking just himself. I was like, I don't know if that's what they're trying to say, but I don't agree with it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she gets the little white suit. Like video games, every time you beat it or something, like they end up giving you a white suit or something. I was like, oh, did she unlock her full potential or some shit? Like, that's what that means.
Bruh.
But didn't make it to dislikes. That was just some shit for me to hate on. So.
Likes?
Yeah, let's go.
Anakin.
Yes.
Anakin.
I love the way they did it.
He's like, because, bro, the house, both of their sabers changed over the time. It's like, oh, yeah, this is okay. She got the regular Jones, she got the blue Jones. It's like now she got white. And it's like, oh. So I'm guessing Anakin had a regular, his original saber, and then he had the red saber, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing that's like what happened in between times, because your saber don't usually change colors. Like
he also got his got his saber taken after Obi-Wan beat him. He took the blue one. That's why he had the red one. It's Darth Vader. But with Balin, I think Balin's actually changed to orange because he was the Jedi. So I don't know what it was before that, but it ended up changing because of that whole thing.
He's
I'm
halfway.
evil, but I'm not that evil. Like 65%.
Then Anakin was like, all right, yo, you here, but you either live or you die. And she's like, I'm about to fight you. Well, shit, nigga, you about to die then, nigga.
No, before when they first start talking, Ahsoka's like, oh, master, is that you? Like, yeah. She's like, I don't even know what happened. He's like, yeah, you lost. She's like, oh, well, it was kind of strong. He's like, no, you absolutely fucking lost, and you're in the world between worlds because I had to pull you here because he beat your ass. You out here making me look weak and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, damn. So yeah, I thought our prediction was gonna come true where we was like, he's gonna be like, bitch, you weak. Which kinda, he's just like, okay, well, I gotta teach you this real quick for your last lesson so you could go out here and do what you're supposed to do. But that shit had me weak. He's like, yeah, Balin, he got you. You definitely died. If it wasn't for me,
skip your ass to the netherworld.
And I love the part where they switch it like to the Clone Wars type thing. Like, does it kind of look like it's half like cartoonish, half like live action? I was like,
it
yo,
looks low
it's
key like the fucking
yeah,
Clone Wars.
that
Like,
part was dope as fuck.
how the show was. I was like, oh, that is little
Yeah.
fucking Ahsoka. I was
Yeah, I
like, did
was like, what the
clip from the
fuck?
Clone Wars?
Yeah, so that was cool. I love the like dialogue between them when she's like, Anakin's like, oh man, like everybody look at that, but there's so much more to me. She's like, we know you are so much more powerful. You have so much more evil in you. He like,
Bruh.
man, you bringing up old shit. Like, I was like, bro, yeah.
Like, I'm gonna stop beating around the bush, nigga. You was evil.
He's like, oh, so you know about that?
Oh, that shit. Yeah. So I guess you haven't learned what the fuck.
Yeah, that shit had me fucking weak.
You say you were part of a legacy. It's like, nigga, legacy of death. The fuck.
So, which I forgot. That part is actually really cool too, because if you think about it, right?
All right.
Let's just start at Obi-Wan. I don't care about Qui-Gon and him doing that. So Obi-Wan, his apprentice was, Anakin, that ended up like, fuck this Jedi shit. Like, like this shit ain't right. I'm gonna go do my own thing. And then passed down to Ahsoka, where she ended up doing the same thing as well. So it's like they all like kept like fucking doing it, except for Obi-Wan, obviously. But I'm like, okay, so that means something's about to change up with this legacy. If Sabine is to be the next one, she's gonna end up doing some shit just like that. And the reason that Ahsoka had left her at first was because when they go back to the Clone Wars thing, she like, I don't want to like fucking keep doing all this fighting and killing and shit and getting all these people like fucking killed. And she's like, okay, if I keep doing this, I might get Sabine killed too. So let me dip up out of here. And Anakin, that's what he's trying to tell. Like, bitch, you can't keep running. You gotta. There's always gonna be conflict, and sometimes you gonna have to fight it out, and that's just how it is. I'm sorry, bro.
This nigga was like, this nigga popped in the fucking the Mandalore fucking invasion. I was like, yeah, I'm not familiar with this area. It's like, nigga, she was a general.
Yeah, nigga,
He's like,
because
yeah, no, we already split up at this
he
time.
was on the road to becoming the fucking Sith. They said, I think it was when they killed Count Dooku. I think that's when that was going on right there. So yeah, so he was on his way to the dark side. Well, I thought that was hilarious. He's like, I don't remember this shit. He said, yeah, he was becoming Darth Vader.
He was already split up at this point.
Yeah, we was already gone.
She was running this shit in general, and she's just like, yeah, good job, General. Yeah, you got the march forward. She's like, yeah, yeah. Like, oh, nigga, I taught you well. I was like, yeah, sure did.
Said, okay, I see.
Evil motherfucker.
Yeah, so Clone Wars flashbacks are fucking dope. When they finally do get to in the whale mouth and shit. What's that fucking movie? What's the movie where they go in the fucking whale's mouth?
But the thing is, though,
it's probably a bunch of them. I don't know. I can't remember which one.
Excuse me.
But Hu Yang is like, oh, okay, cool. So when you went and did whatever you did, you learned that, they would take us to the where we need to be. And she's like, well, I hope so. Like, wait, what? What'd you say? He's like, well, I hope so. Like, I just, I found out that this is how you get there, and either they're gonna take us straight there, or we're gonna figure it out when we fucking get there.
I ain't gonna lie, what had me fucking crying, bro? I'll rewind and watch this shit 20 times. The fucking general was in the ship looking for Ahsoka. After they heard the lightsabers and shit, it was like, yeah, okay, yo, he ain't like where where the fuck could they be? Like they don't just disappear and vanish. It's like, well, goddamn Ahsoka, just like her goddamn master, goddamn nigga relentless.
She said, yeah, how was he? He was intense.
Yeah, I was trying
Nigga, with this hair, like nigga, if you only knew.
You know, he's only Darth Vader. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all.
You ever looked at somebody you can tell he called a bitch like this?
Yeah, you know.
He
Just, you know, took out a bunch of Jedi, you know.
You don't know who this nigga is.
Okay.
Straight pause. Like, it's just
I'm in the middle about the Jason thing. Why are they forcing him like so much on us though? Bro, like
that is a former Jedi.
We don't care. And they said his name. I can't remember his name. But to be Mom, you don't hear that?
I heard it. I heard it the first time when the nigga sat down. I heard the fucking lightsaber.
Yeah. But she like, the waves? Is that what you hear? He like, no, you don't hear the lightsabers? She like, yeah, nigga, lightsabers.
Lightsabers. Like, listen.
Just listen.
She probably didn't even hear that shit. She probably was like, all right, yeah, so the nigga's daddy is a Jedi, so.
Yeah, so he might be. That's what I was thinking that she was doing, yeah. I think she heard it a little bit because, you know, now we, you know, like they did, now everybody can use the Force, but people who are not disciplined with it, it's just way harder for them to do. So she's not disciplined, it's way harder for her to hear the shit. It's just hilarious. She's like, yeah, just keep flying low. They're like, bro, we've been flying low for the last hour. She's like, fly a little lower. Fly one more time.
They was asking, he was like, yo, so what the fuck going on? He's like, yeah, you know, Jason here has special abilities. Like,
also,
yeah, nigga, that is Jedi. I was like,
the council or whoever that was coming after them, they's like, bro, we gotta tell them something. What do you want us to tell? And she like, hold on, what are you talking about, Jason? He like, nigga. Right, I just told you we gotta tell these niggas before they do something. And they're like, hey, if you don't get them motherfuckers back, we taking your shit back. And she said, do it then. It's always funny that the people, they become the generals and shit. They be like, man, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, take it then. Like, the fuck? But when she saves the world, obviously they're gonna. Oh, my bad.
Here's a Medal of Honor.
You're the fucking major now. Yeah, I'll be fucking weak.
Like, bitch, I was trying to tell you had some shit going on. Your ass want to be, oh, we not sending shit.
They just wanted it. So yeah, so I don't know if they plan totally Team Thrawn, but it does seem the New Order itself is already fucked up still because of, you know, from what we saw from last season of Mando and everything. So, you know, it could be people, you know, that do know about it. That's like, all right, let's see what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then it could be people who really like, hey, we are really trying to make this a new thing. So that's going to be interesting.
Niggas like, hey, I'm just here. Until then, I'm just trying to make this bag. Nigga got mouths to feed. Oh, y'all back? Oh, shit, nigga. Hold on.
It put my suit on.
Where my hood at?
Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, I did feel the same way after the Annakin shit. I was like, I really don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Don't care. Did not give a fuck. But it was just funny how them niggas is like, yeah. The niggas on the ship was like, yeah, so, hey, what's going on? And he said, hey, I'm gonna need you to stop. Identify yourself. And he said, bitch, I'm your boss.
Right, I'm the general.
I'm gonna need you to identify yourself. Like, bitch, stop playing. He's like, all right, you got me. Hey, listen, they working on some shit. Just give me a minute.
He said, what's the point of having power if I can't abuse it? I was like, damn. True.
Like, bitch, I'm the boss.
Yeah. So yeah. If you didn't notice by now, it was a good ass episode for me. I didn't even worry about the time. Felt that everything that happened, we needed to see at least
43, 45.
Yeah, can't hit on that. So it's good. All right, we ready to rate this?
I mean, for a show that was, for an episode that was supposed to be in the movie theater.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. You're right. Which that people would probably be going crazy over that, even though
I got layup
They
now.
knew.
But
Nigga.
niggas would be pissed because you just got 27 minutes again.
y'all
And you
sit in the
paid
movie
$5.
theater. Y'all sat in there for 47 minutes.
You drove to the movie theater. You got popcorn, butter, soda.
Yeah. It's not that bad for me. It's right around the corner. So
To see 26 minutes for Annakin.
Yeah.
yep.
What?
And a nigga flying into a whale. It's like, all right. Yeah. Nigga. Yeah.
I think you went first last time.
Give me a soda.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stick with my 9 on this one. Almost got the 10, but again, they not explaining the damn world, and that's also feeling like a little cheat code to me. It's just like, oh, well, Anakin is the one who can now bring in his students when they die. Like, okay, like, you know, I like what they're changing up about all the Star Wars shit, but like that one, that's a little OP.
But it's Anakin.
Yeah, but it's Anakin.
The nigga was literally the chosen one.
Which I also heard the reason that he could do that is because he might be some type of god now, because now he protects that realm. So I'm just like,
the nigga is he
Right.
was the chosen one.
yeah, all right.
Like, out of all the fucking Jedis in the fucking planet, he's him. Like, when the nigga went dark, he was like, oh fuck.
Not him. Though.
It's like, god damn, we're fucked.
Who would you
Like-
say it was again? Not Anakin.
It's like nigga, he ain't just even thinking about. It's like, yeah, how was he? He said, nigga.
Good play.
He said, I'm
Just
scared
look at
thinking
him
about
like,
this shit.
Man, you ain't heard about this nigga. Yeah, so he's been him. He's always been him.
That went off
So-
my foot.
I'm gonna go with what I do last time, but only because I just didn't give a damn about the ending.
I had
Like,
it pulled up. Hold on.
what did I
Shot,
give?
bro.
Oh, you gave it a 10.
Quarter.
I'm gonna have to dial it back then.
That's
9.5. Yeah, 9.5. Only because like
So you gave the last episode a 10, but you gave the actual episode with Anakin a 9.5.
because the
How'd
ending,
that
bro.
work?
I just loved it.
That was also towards what happened
It
to
was
my
only
rating.
25 minutes of this shit. It was like, all right, bro.
But what else do you want them to do after they fight?
I wanted the whole thing. You had 3 whole episodes left.
What does that mean?
I wanted the whole episode, Anakin. You promoted this shit, movie theater. I was like, ah.
That
It's like after that shit, I was like, well, I already seen the fucking part. I don't want to see I don't want to watch the rest of the porn. They already started fucking.
And now she's prepared. So you
I think
rather it ended right
you don't want
after
to stay
that?
for the climax.
They said for everything and the cleanup, dude.
And then he said, I think I already got mine. It's like, oh, I got mine before he got his. I'm good. I was like, well,
Yeah.
shit. All right, man. Click.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to next episode. Look like it's gonna be dope. I hope that there's some way that she can keep like I don't know, is there some way she can keep in contact with the nigga or something? Like, hey, let me know. Let me know. What should I
Bro,
do?
the whale's
Okay.
gonna
All
literally
right.
drop them off in front of their fucking door. Like,
Imagine
like, how the fuck?
it was a whale. It's gonna be a whale with Balin in them.
This is gonna be a well in front, like
They
right,
just gonna
right
land
in
right in
top,
front of them.
right above them niggas. Like, oh, how the fuck they found us,
Is she gonna jump out of the whale's mouth,
I was
bruh? Out the hole.
glide to the ground?
See when you jump out the hole. There's a whale.
I hear she gets like some type of like staff, like they going full Gandalf with it. 'Cause that's what happens in the cartoon. I'm like, okay, let's go with that. Ooh.
I don't know, man.
So yeah, I don't know what to expect next episode. Do we care about what happened to Ezra still? Or
No.
Sabine does, but she the only one
Nope,
really.
don't get it. Ezra probably, nigga, they probably merged or some shit. Like,
Hey, let's
I don't
speak home
like
one. Let's speak
like
home.
like after because remember Ezra disappeared when what's the name disappeared? It's like they disappeared at the same time.
Yeah, I watched
Sacrifice himself.
watched the scene with it that they did. He basically like either had a chance to stop Thrawn or like escape, and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna stop him." You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Is Ezra a Jedi?
he can use the Force. He used it in the show at least, but I don't know if he's a Jedi. He did have a lightsaber too, though.
One in me.
Yeah, because Sabine was using this shit.
Why?
So yeah, so I don't know much about him, but
And the nigga was fighting and lost his saber.
well, imagine he throws his saber through the portal. All right, take
You
care of
can't
that
have
while
this.
I do this. Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully they gonna answer that for us. But yeah, this episode was
It's
still
gonna be
good.
hard to top this.
Yeah, I agree. Now that you always know how I feel about female lead shows, and then they gotta bring in some big male, and then that's when all
You
the
brought
niggas
in
be
the-
like, "Oh, this is good." Yeah. You right?
Episode 5 when there's 3 episodes left.
Yeah. So now people gonna be like, "Oh yeah. This show is good."
I feel like they fucked themselves.
so at the top, yeah.
I feel like they really they put themselves in a hole because now you just went real big first 5 episodes, and now it's like you gotta keep going. You can't
Have we got a filler episode yet?
no. They can't
Yep,
do it
that's
now.
what scares
It's 3
me.
episodes left.
It's always one.
Yo, I will give that shit a fucking 0.
It's always one.
I swear to God. I will give a whole 0. I will give a fucking 0 if I see any filler this season.
I do feel like all the information is out the
There.
way.
They showed you everything. Just fuck. They already got through because they sneakily got through all the fucking foreplay. They did all the foreplay and shit, but they're still with hands.
And now we here, but we got 3 episodes. So
3 episodes left.
They
You
can't-
already fucking took Ace out the hand, which is Anakin.
Like this episode might be them just get into the place and exploring it more, and then we'll get more about wherever the fuck they at in the conflict at the end. And then
Or they can
7.
just land right where them niggas at and just pull up.
But if they just fight right now, we got 2 whole more episodes. What's the point of that?
That's what I said, bro.
There's no point.
I think the
of getting
Anakin shit was too soon.
And that's why I think that they emphasized on it. She's like, I don't know where this shit taking us. I hope we're going the right way because they're not gonna get there.
This shit was too soon, bro.
Oh,
They fucked way too early.
I was gonna say it wasn't they thought she died.
Yeah. Well, once again,
Thank God.
Mandalorian, right?
Fuck.
Nigga, Mando got fucked up.
Y'all niggas looking at.
That was
That's a lot.
season, the episode before the finale.
Yes.
It wasn't 2 whole episodes
I
after
can't
that.
remember.
I'm pretty sure he got fucked up, and it was the season finale right after that.
He is booming that. Okay.
Nigga, your main character dies low key in episode 4,
Yep.
and you got 4 more episodes left. It's like, yo,
Oof.
the craziest shit she can do is go to the fucking dark side. That's the only thing that I can really think of. She could all right, I gotta beat this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go dark.
That's what I thought he was teaching her. It was like, hey, because he said everything that's in me is in you. So if you need to turn that shit on, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah, I mean, because she don't fuck with the Jedi like that either. So
exactly, yeah. So it shouldn't be
if she
shit to
goes
her.
to the dark side, I will be like, oh, yeah, nigga, my master is him. So that nigga taught me. I'm her.
I'm gonna show you some Vader.
Nigga think it's gonna start shooting lightning out of her fucking hands.
That would be fucking crazy. Now that
would
would be
be some shit
that would be cool.
If she have, bro, I'm telling you, that's the only thing that's gonna fucking get me past this episode. I'm like, oh, this nigga surpassed Anakin. Oh shit.
Yeah, but that's what I said. That's what I think they're pushing towards because there ain't no way she would have been able to beat that nigga like that.
Ain't.
So she would have to surpass. But that's always a theme. The newer generation, like I said, always
Always stronger.
surpass. Yeah, you know, for no reason. And that's why Jason fucking hear the force so goddamn good. And everybody else like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Like, yeah, that nigga got special abilities.
Yeah,
Nigga, I
he's
hear the
special.
force.
Oh, bet we hit 30. Well, take us out of this hope.
Well, guys, thanks for watching another episode of the Zay Zay Show. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate the views. Let us know what you think. And more videos on the way. We still got a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of shit, though. We not done. We not done. We got a lot of shit to cover, bro. A lot of bases. We got some shit. We got some shit coming. Just let us cook. But thank you for watching. We appreciate you. And whatever you got going on with your life, make sure you do one thing in your life.
One thing.
Change your draws.